Welcome to a nervous guide. I mean, a hunter's guide. My co-host has made me very, very worried within the past, 10 minutes, maybe longer. I don't know. Hi, I'm Ragnar. This is my co-host, Wolf, and I'm gonna fucking die today, probably.
I would have been fun at a frat house. That's all he's learned.
Dude, I wish we could have had you there for the Tiki night.
Dude, I wish I could have afforded college.
Tiki night, we literally had, all of the pledges go up to the roof of the house, take a shot of Kahlua, and then jump into the pool. And the house is 3 stories tall. The pool is 8 feet deep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I still would have hit the bottom.
Yeah, a few people did.
Yeah.
One guy almost
missed. Wait, is there a tree nearby or a shrub?
No, the closest tree was 40 feet from the house.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I would have tried to fucking jump off the tree into the pool. You know how fucking cool that would be?
Well, the pool was actually, the tree was closer to the pool than the house was. So, and the tree was pretty damn big, so if you wanted to climb up into it...
Oh, no, I was saying jump off the roof into the tree, into the pool.
Oh. I'm pretty sure only Pete could do that.
It would have been fucking cool.
Shit, with a grappling hook you probably could have.
You got one.
Who the fuck said you could use mine?
You know you'd let me use it to see me do some stupid shit.
You're right. I totally would, just for the amusement, just to see you bust your ass and go, HA!
Actually, it's more like looking down. Ha! I'm sitting there fucking twitching a little bit, ha!
He'll be fine in 2 to 3 hours. Just make sure you give him some Pepto and a Tums.
5 minutes later, getting up, just all right, round 2?
There was one dude who dressed up as a horse. He got him and his buddy. Full fucking horse outfit. I'm pretty sure they were already baked when they went off, but they got up to the roof. They looked at me and they were like, "We're jumping too!" We're like, "Okay. I'm a mythical motherfucker!" And then jumped off.
Dude, imagine an inflatable suit. Or a sumo wrestler outfit. Doing a jump.
But, speaking of horses, we're covering horse myths this week.
It's a lot of horsing around.
Look, if anybody starts sleeping with one of these myths, there's a problem.
There is a big problem.
Because that means there's semen. If there's horse semen everywhere, there's a problem.
There is a major problem.
These pages better not be soaked, okay? Or dripping.
I'm dripping now.
You're always dripping.
I am always dripping.
It's because of your hemorrhoid.
Well, I'm gonna drink to that.
All players who are using someone else's Netflix account must drink.
L'chaim.
Yep.
Every player takes a drink for each year they had braces.
Ha! Never had braces.
Same.
Every blondie takes a drink. Cheers to being the funnest. Yeah, no. Neither one of us are blonde.
I was born blonde. Does that count? Okay, no. Every player with dyed hair takes a drink. You ain't fooling nobody.
I haven't had dyed hair in years.
I don't think I've ever actually had dyed hair.
I think the last time I dyed my hair was when I was 19 or 20.
I do a spray job for Halloween sometimes.
Yeah. All players who are looking at their phone right now must take a drink.
Does it count as if I'm looking at 2 monitors?
Yes, take a drink. Twice.
I'm getting so hydrated right now. Every player who knows how to solve a Rubik's Cube gives out 2 drinks.
Ha! Neither one of us know that.
No, I'm dumb.
The player with the oldest phone must drink.
2 years? 2 or 3 years?
Mine's an iPhone 10, so mine's the oldest.
Any player with a cracked phone screen must drink.
Fuck! I'm out of water.
Mine's a protector, not the screen.
All players with an Android phone must grip it and sip it. You suck it, Tommy.
Yeah. Everyone who is younger than you takes a drink.
Motherfucker, you stupid cunt. You know, this is what we get for being ageist.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Very ageist. But now we have drunk.
I think so. I don't know. What is water? What is agua? What is H2O?
I don't know, but I'm riding out of here.
Woo!
There is a wonderful snow white horse in Hindu mythology which is known as Uchchaihshravas. Uchchaihshravas is considered the best of horses, archetype the king of horses. This divine horse became Vahana of Indra, the Hindu god known as king of the gods in heaven, god of lightning, thunder, and rains. Interestingly, in the folklore of Bali people, the same horse is the king of demons.
This just sounds like the Hindu version of Sleipnir.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the... And people wonder why other people say, hey, this is all just the same thing, just different words. Because it is.
To be fair, different races, same people.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, dude, quit being a bunch of shitheads and get along. Oh, look. We're all meat and skin? Holy shit! We have the same blood? Oh my god!
But I have AIDS.
Well, then you don't get to donate blood, but everybody else can.
Good.
Well, okay. I don't get to donate blood because there's too high of a fucking THC count in my bloodstream. And I plan to keep it that way. That way nobody can take my shit.
Alright.
Nobody can have my blood.
Well, I'm gonna take it.
You can fucking lick my knob.
That's not gonna stop me.
I know. I
It's just gonna
need
be
it
the
for
new
fun.
That's just gonna be the new way I get the blood from.
Ah, no, 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 no.
You like that backfire?
No, I don't. The only image running through my head right now is just teeth and.
Just a vampire bite your fucking dick. Uchchaihshravas, translated to long ears or neighing aloud, is a 7-headed flying horse that emerged from the churning of the milk ocean along with other treasures such as the goddess Lakshmi and the drink of immortality.
Wait, say that first part again.
The long ears neighing aloud or churning of the milk ocean?
Say the name and then the translation.
Uchchaihshravas, long ears or neighing aloud.
Why not just say that in the first place? Why go through the entire bullshit of saying that unpronounceable fucking word?
My thing is, how do you get long ears from a 7-headed horse?
Well, at least one of the heads has to have long ears.
Comparatively.
Well, yeah, but... You know what? I have no fucking... It should be like... multiple necks is what it should translate
like 7
into.
head.
But, yeah. But I guess not. I don't know. It's different countries do it differently, you know, fucking...
They're just stupid.
Yeah.
The famous story of churning of the ocean of milk explains the origin of Amrita and is mentioned in the Bhagavata Purana, the Vishnu Purana, and in Purana.
Purana. Oh, so it's like a poo, but with a rana.
And in the epic Mahabharata. I'm so sorry, people. Engaged in continuous war with each other, the Devas, gods, and Asuras, demons, decided to work together for a millennium to churn the ocean and release Amrita, the nectar of immortal life.
Dude, when you said divas, I thought you were about to just break into... So these divas are going in up against these in the Middle East, and I'm like...
Yeah, we got the fucking...
Is this about to turn into a fucking, like, game show or something?
We got the Kardashians versus the fucking Bill Cosbys.
Oh! No. No.
It's a sleepy one.
It should be the Kardashians versus the Hiltons.
I would love to see that fight.
That'd be hilarious considering Kim used to be Paris Hilton's assistant.
I would love to see that fight.
And the only reason I know that is because a girl I dated at the time was completely obsessed with that bitch.
I just want to see how much plastic flies off.
All of it? Literally all of it?
Yes, please. According to Hindu cosmology, the ocean of milk is the fifth from the center of the seven oceans. It surrounds the continent.
Error.
It surrounds the continent known as Krancha, which, according to Puranas, is the fifth of the seven islands, which makes up the world.
Krancha?
Listen, I don't know.
Is that where Captain Crunch lives? What the fuck?
Boys, we got him.
What the shit, man? I wonder what continent Krancha is supposed to be. I bet you it's Australia.
That'd be pretty... Yeah. Nah. Accurate.
I bet you it's Australia. Either that or, like, Malaysia.
That's not a continent.
No, but it's a shit ton of little islands.
Fair.
Combined together.
Alright, so various treasures emerged from the ocean of milk. These were Sura, goddess and creator of alcohol.
Did you have a little too much beforehand?
This water's hitting me.
I'm overhydrated, man. I'm on that good.
I mean, she wasn't lying when this thing is fucking magical. That 7-hour rant about a water bottle.
Oh my god, man. Okay. If your friend gets a water bottle, like a steel bottle, right? And it's delicious, you know, like having ice cold water all the time. That's awesome. I get that. Don't fucking monologue it when I'm about to go to sleep, okay? Or when I'm fucking stoned, because I really don't want to delve deeply into the thought process of a fucking water bottle.
She spent so much time talking about it.
Ugh!
Alright, so the treasures were the Sura, goddess and creator of alcohol, Apsaras, various divine nymphs like Ramba, Meneka, Kaustubra, the most valuable jewel in the world, Kalpavriksha, the wish-granting tree, Kamadehnu, the first cow and mother of all cows, Airavata.
The first mother and the mother of all cows?
The first cow and mother of all cows.
Oh, why is there a mother of all cows? Oh, wait, right. This is Hindu. Mm-hmm. Cows are sacred for God.
The elephant of Indra, Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune and wealth, Pariyat, or Pajat.
It's probably Pajat.
Pajat. The divine tree, Halahala, the deadly poison,
Hala!
Chandra, the moon and the wonderful divine Uchchaihshravas, the divine seven-headed horse.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a lot of names.
I can't listen. There's so much more.
Oh, God,
I can't wait to get to another language.
Wrong. Oh, fun, lovely. Listen, if you already have the bullet in the chamber, don't pull it yet.
There's more to come. Bhagavad Gita, which is a 700-verse Hindu scripture in Sanskrit and part of the Hindu epic Mahabharata, also mentions Uchchaihshravas. And I'm prepared to read it all to you right now. I'm just playing. I'm so playing. The creature is involved in a discourse between God, Krishna, and Arjuna, the son of Indra and the king of the celestials.
Celestials.
When Krishna declares to be the source of the universe, he declares that among all horses, he is Uchchaihshravas, who is born from the Amrita sacred potion.
Portion?
Dude, saying all these fucking different names is making an accent come out that I don't have.
It's tying my tongue.
Like, I'm getting a new accent by reading in different languages. In the 12th century Indian text, the Hariharakaturanga, there is a...
What the fuck was that?
The name.
Oh my god!
There is a story that one day the creator god Brahma performed a sacrifice which resulted in the creation of a winged white horse called Uchchaihshravas. Then the horse once again appeared out of the milk ocean and was taken by the king of the demons Bali, who used the horse's supernatural powers. The divine Uchchaihshravas is very similar to Odin's horse Sleipnir in Norse mythology, who we have covered in Loki's Children episode if you want to hear more. I couldn't really find much else on this god horse, so definitely hit us up if anybody knows more on this beast.
Odin's beard! These fucking names!
I want to say that was the hardest one in this whole fucking episode.
Baldur, give me strength. I might strangle you.
But before that, Tulpar is a winged or swift horse in Turkic mythology similar to Pegasus. Tulpar is also in state emblems of Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and Bashkortostan.
But wait, what was that last one?
Bashkortostan?
I don't know that one.
Yeah,
I know the other ones.
Yeah, I've never heard of that last one though.
Me neither. Maybe it's a lost nation.
City of Atlantis?
No. Lost Nation.
Yeah, probably. Or it's just one we haven't fucking seen.
Yeah.
Tulpar came to be due to the hunting lifestyle of people of Central Asia. The people hunted with horses with the company of a bird of prey. These two animals, with the human imagination, formed into one, creating the winged horse known as Tulpar.
Cool.
It's pretty dope. This mythical creature has also been used as a state symbol of Kazakhstan, the emblem of which is decorated with two golden tulpars, the top of a yurt and the sun rays. The blue background represents the sky where the tulpar is run. Tulpar is the legendary horse that appears in culture of Turkic-speaking nations. The association of a bird with a horse can also be changed to that of a sight hound. I don't know what a sight hound is, though.
Is that... I'm guessing something like a bat?
Well, hound always reminds me of dogs, though. What dog has really good vision?
All of them.
Not all of them.
Until they get older.
A picture of a sight hound coming together with the picture of a legendary horse allowed for the word Tulpar to form, which is the kennel name.
It's a dog. It's a chimera. It's a chimera. It's one of them North Korean motherfuckers. They created it in a basement. I fucking told you, goddammit.
Is this the first coronavirus?
Dude, it's the OG.
The OG Kush?
I fucking wish.
The wings were not necessarily for flight, but to emphasize their speed. These horses shared their lives with their masters. Similarly, in Korean, Chinese, and Japanese mythology, the Chollima is a horse often portrayed with wings. It is either too swift to be mounted or capable of running around 250 miles per day.
Say the name again.
Chollima?
See, you're saying Chollima.
Chollima?
But Indiana Jones says it like Chollima! Chollima!
Look, Chollima. You say it how you want to say it.
Chollima!
Legend states that no man could tame him. They are featured commonly in Siberian mythologies, and the legend originates from Central Asia. They symbolize the heroism and fighting spirit of the Korean people advancing at the speed of Chollima.
There you go. Now, was it North Korea or South Korea?
It said Central Asia.
But it said Korean. You said Korean.
Back then, there was just one Korea.
How do you know there's not going to be one Korea again?
I said back then there was one Korea. Right now there's two, but in the future there may be one. There might be none. We don't know.
It's true. It's sadly very true.
The Chollima symbolizes the advance of Korean society at the speed of the Chollima. It is said that the Chollima can cover 400 kilometers in a day,
Oh my God, that's so fucking great.
giving rise to the expression "rush of Chollima speed."
Fucking loser.
There's so many times I gotta say it still. The Chollima is an important symbol in North Korea.
Fucking North Korea, I called it.
It is used as the nickname of its national association football team. They have a football team?
They have a football team. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Does it say football or football?
It says football.
Okay, that's soccer.
To be fair, most countries spell it the same fucking way.
Wrong. America spells it Football. The rest of the world, like the civilized fucking gentlemen they are, spell it Futbol. Football.
Okay, well, they're playing American football over there.
What? What?
Again, a lot of fucking computers automatically translated to English, though.
That's so stupid.
So, the state also gave the name to the Chollima movement, which promoted fast economic development, similar to that of the Chinese Great Leap Forward and the Soviet Stakhanovite movement.
See, I knew it was the Russians, and I knew those guys from Indiana Jones weren't lying. If you just make a sacrifice to Chollima, you're good. Fucking proof, you're good.
After the Korean War, the country required rebuilding to function again. In order to expedite the construction, President Kim Il-sung devised the slogan "Rush of the speed of Chollima."
You mean dictator Kim Il-sung?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beginning around the 3rd century BCE, Chinese classics mention bull and mythical horse tamer as an exemplar of horse judging. Bull is frequently associated with the fabled Gilin 1,000-mile horse, which was supposedly able to gallop 1,000 in a single day.
What the? I want that.
1,000 li, which is about the same as 400 kilometers or whatever.
Wait, 1,000 leagues?
Li.
Yeah, leagues.
Okay. Chollima became a Chinese expression for people with latent talent and ability, and bull recognizing a Chollima was a metaphor for a wise ruler selecting talented scholar officials. Thus, geniuses in obscurity were called thousands, leagues, horses, who had not yet met their bull.
Weird.
Yeah.
But okay.
Now for the horse, all these winged horses are compared. In Greek mythology, Pegasus was an immortal winged horse, one of the 2 children of Poseidon and Medusa, in one context.
What? What the fuck is up with these gods banging and creating animals?
It really is a head scratcher. Like, how did y'all fucked in human form? How the fuck did that come out?
I don't know.
Along with his brother, the golden-sworded Chrysor, Pegasus sprang forth from most miraculously from his pregnant mother's neck after Perseus had beheaded her.
Wait. So Pegasus sprouted out of Medusa's neck when that bitch got decapitated?
Bitch wanted to come out.
That's disturbing.
Another one says it comes out of her blood after it's spilt.
That's even more confusing.
He belonged to the Greek hero Bellerophon for some time, before being stabled by Zeus and tasked with drawing the chariot of his thunderbolts.
He was also given to Perseus for a little bit.
He's been around.
Yeah. Perseus, Hercules.
Bill Cosby.
Just to take back his sweater, though.
Yeah, just the sweater. Hesiod says that Pegasus's name originates in the Greek word for springs, Pegae, since he was supposedly born near the springs of the ocean. But he was also associated with waters due to an extraordinary trait of his that he had inherited from his father.
Your father.
His Faja.
Can't wait for the new Austin Powers. Can't fucking wait.
Namely, just like Poseidon, Pegasus was capable of creating water streams wherever he'd struck his hoof. At least two famous springs in Greece, both named Hippogriff, or horse spring, were widely believed to have been issued forth by Pegasus's hoof. The most famous one of the two was located on Mount Helicon, the sacred abode of the Muses. Its waters, when drunk, enthused poets with inspiration and creativeness.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Drink from my hoof's fucking stream.
No! I don't wanna.
It make you creative.
It makes me creamy.
Oh, I get those mixed up, sorry. My English not so good.
Yeah, as we've noticed. Yeah.
Notoriously wild and free-roaming, Pegasus was finally tamed by one of the greatest Greek heroes, Bellerophon. But he didn't do it by himself. He had a lot of help from Athena. According to Pindar, one of the most celebrated ancient Greek poets, the goddess gifted him with a charmed golden bridle, which Bellerophon used to capture Pegasus when the stallion was drinking water at the Pierian spring, another water source associated with Pegasus and the Muses.
Why is it always the Muses and Pegasus together?
Because he's amusing.
You're a... Oh my god. Why don't you just gallop the fuck out of here?
There we go. We got him, boys. We got him. Riding on Pegasus, Bellerophon was capable of overcoming the Amazons, the fire-breathing Chimera, and the warlike Salome. In addition...
Warlike sodomy?
Warlike... And then the name Salome.
Oh, okay. Salome.
Salome?
Yeah, Salome.
My?
I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Daddy?
Your father isn't around anymore. He went to the gas station and hasn't been back in 20 years.
Thank God. Finally, my asshole can get a break.
Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, okay. That went real dark. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Because he gave me the runs.
I don't think that's DNA inherited. I think your asshole just hates you.
He's the one who fucking kept shoving hot peppers down my throat.
And who's the one that kept shoving the other things up there?
Up is different. That was
Answer the question.
Uncle Terry.
That's not the answer.
You?
No. Look in the mirror.
I can't see.
You God damn it, just read.
In addition...
Aha, you can't see!
In addition, Pegasus was the... God damn it, you fucked me up. I'm gonna have so much editing. In addition, Pegasus was the means through which Bellerophon exacted his revenge on Jobatus' wife.
Joe Biden?
Yes. Sthenoboe? Bruh.
No, wait, say it again. Exactly the same. No, say it again. Exactly.
Sthenoboe? Who just testified falsely against Bellerophon after he had rejected his advances. According to some, after Bellerophon offered her a ride on Pegasus, which she gladly accepted. However, as they were flying over the sea, the winged stallion flung her down to its depths.
Later, bitch. Wait. Was that the... Is that Ursula?
Dude, it might be.
Damn.
She stole fucking Little Mermaid's legs. I'm calling Ariel. Let her know. She won't be able to say nothing.
I'm calling FEMA.
Your femur?
FEMA.
Why are you calling a female?
I'd only be calling one female.
Why are you calling her male?
Shut the fuck up and read.
Little did Bellerophon know at the time that he would meet a similar fate. After his numerous victories against all kinds of opponents, Bellerophon started believing that the mortals aren't worthy of his presence and that he deserves to live among the gods on Mount Olympus.
It sounds like Wayne's World. We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
So he mounted his faithful horse and started his faithful journey upward. Zeus, angered by Bellerophon's hubris, soon sent a gadfly, which stung Pegasus's which stung Pegasus bad enough that the winged horse threw his rider down to earth and to his death. My whole issue with that is Mount Olympus was very walkable.
Most parts. For normal people.
Just saying.
The rest you can't get to unless you're...
The rest you can't see if you don't have God eyes.
That's true.
So of what you can see, I could climb that with a fucking 30-minute walk.
Good luck.
After some time, the riderless Pegasus did reach Olympus. Zeus stabled him with his other steeds, and soon after tasked him with drawing his thunderbolt-carrying chariot. After years of service, Zeus awarded Pegasus with a constellation, which bears his name to this very day.
You're a constellation.
Yeah. Another flying horse famous in mythology is Hofvarpnir. Little is written of the horse itself, but Nya rides this horse through different worlds to run errands for the goddess Frigg, and it is said to be able to fly and tread water. I was really hoping to find more on this one, but sadly, other than being born of Hamskerpir and Gararofa, this horse has got to be very gifted to be able to travel to the other worlds and all terrains. That's all I can really get.
I mean, he's... Basically, he has the same power as Heimdall.
Yeah.
He can peer into other worlds and he can travel to any world he wants.
And he's all-terrain fucking accessible.
Yes.
And that's pretty much all I can get on that fucking horse.
He can change shape.
Can he?
Yeah. Like, he can go from being a horse to basically being like a flying carpet.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really weird.
Well... That's odd.
Yeah. It's very strange.
And very impressive for a horse.
Right? Wish I had a collapsible spine like that.
Give me 5 minutes with your chiropractor.
Ha! No. No. I am not going in the stretcher. No.
What if I put just your dick in it?
Go fuck yourself.
It'll stretch it out.
No.
Longer?
It'll be like paper.
Well, I'll thicken it too.
Alright. Hey, nobody can say no to a little extra growth.
Little extra growth, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I know people with like 10-foot dicks, they would still get another tip.
That's the one thing most females don't realize. A guy, no matter how big, will still want more. The guy who passes out from blood loss every time he gets an erection would probably still get another inch.
That's sad.
Tells you a lot about men.
How long is his dick?
I think naturally 16 inches.
Ha! Ha! Oh my god. Holy shit. 1.4 long? What the fuck?
Passes out every time he gets a slight erection.
Just fucking, like...
Inject him with more extra blood.
You can literally just, like, fucking swing it around like it's a goddamn rope.
Yeah.
And you can literally just, like...
My thing is, did they take that measurement while he was flaccid or while he was erect? Like, did they have to come up to him while he was passed out and be like, alright, let's measure this bitch?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
It is a good question.
Also, if you get morning wood, does he just not wake up?
Oh. Wet dreams should not be a thing for him then. Or...
That's the only way he would be able to get off.
Probably. That's... Ugh. It's depressing.
He gained a sleeping kink just because of that.
So depressing.
Oh, it's really sad.
It's fucking gay, too.
I would intentionally try to turn him on in public just to see him fucking collapse.
Hey man, you got a really long schlong. Let me just
he tripods himself to sleep.
Nothing to see here, folks. Carry on. Jesus Christ. It's so veiny.
Alright, so Ceffyl Dwr, or D with the W with the thing over it, and then R. Dwr?
Dwr.
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 You can't do the W.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
So it's not gonna... It's Dwr.
Okay. Ceffyl is a shape-shifting winged water horse in Welsh folklore that is similar to the Kelpie in Scottish mythology. It takes its name from the Welsh words for horse, Ceffyl, and water.
Dwr. Fuck's sakes, bud.
I'm not doing it that many times this time.
Fuck's sakes.
The horse varies in stature depending on the region of Wales and is a prevalent feature in mythological tales there. Ceffyl Dwr is said to dwell in ponds, lakes, and waterfalls throughout the mountains of Wales. They are generally believed to be peaceful with a calm and tranquil nature, though it's not wise to anger it, as some Welsh myths speak of intense rage shown by the water horse once it is provoked.
I'm gonna put my thumb up its ass.
Well, that's just gonna turn it on.
No, that's turning you on. There's a difference.
Who do you think the Dwr is?
Run away! Run away!
Just shapeshifts into a fucking winged water horse.
Ah! I knew there was something wrong!
I knew there was more mutt in there than I thought.
Fucking abomination.
That would be an abomination. One tale speaks of the Ceffyl Dwr rising from a lake to kill passing lone travelers, so if you're planning on hiking in the Welsh mountains soon, try and stay clear of any water and be wary. The Ceffyl Dwr is said to sometimes take a human form. For the most part, Ceffyl Dwr is a water horse and is usually depicted as a horse with wings and is occasionally shown with mermaid's tail or fins to signify that it can swim fast in the water.
That's a description of a Kelpie.
Not with the wings.
Well, okay, yeah, minus the wings, but the mermaid tail, definitely.
Yeah. That's why they're cousins. The Ceffyl Dwr...
Do you think they fuck?
Oh, definitely. Keep it in the family, man.
How often?
Well, enough for them to still be around.
So not at all.
Once every millennia.
Oof.
The Ceffyl Dwr's main power, though, is its ability to shapeshift. So one may not even see it as a horse, as it could take the form of any living creature or being.
It could look like fucking O.J. Simpson.
It could look like your Meemaw.
Oh, God. Please, no. That woman scares the shit out of me.
In most depictions of the Welsh mythology water horse, it is pictured emerging from the water, and it is usually white and has... What are you doing?
There was hair. Continue.
And it is usually white and has a long, luscious mane. In some stories, the Ceffyl Dwr is said to take the shape of a beautiful young woman that will lure their victims in with sinister flirting.
Oh, yeah. And as soon as you hit it from the back, all you're going to hear is, oh, ee, oh.
Wait, they don't normally do that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
The Ceffyl Dwr is said to be closely related to the Kelpie of Celtic mythology. Similarly to the Welsh mythological creature, the Kelpie is a Scottish water horse that is said to have shape-shifting abilities. It most often takes the form of a horse and lives in mountain streams and waterfalls.
Well, no shit, they're closely related. Look how close Ireland is to Wales.
Yeah, absolutely. The Kelpie is believed to entice people towards it with its beauty, but going on top of it is a mistake. Once atop the Kelpie, you will be stuck to its hide, and you will be trapped there forever. This is how the Kelpie traps its prey before carrying them away to eat them.
I like being trapped forever. Sounds like a pleasant, Sunday brunch.
You like being vored?
Vored?
Vored.
Vored.
Yes.
What is that?
Getting swallowed porn.
It's fun.
Okay. I want you to look it up and tell me how many times Sonic pops up, because trust me, it's fucked up.
What the fuck?
For some reason, Sonic is closely related to Vor, and I don't know why.
Okay, that's so wrong.
As mentioned in our mermaid episode, best to fight them with ranged weapons. Don't fucking get close to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, no.
Why are you playing footsie?
I didn't mean to.
There are many interpretations of unicorns. Some saw it as the incarnation of purity and grace. Some believed that the horn of the beast had the power to provide cures for sickness and the ability to serve as an antidote for poison. Because of its supposed magical abilities, the unicorn and its horn was greatly sought after by anyone with means in the early ages.
Well, that's fucking gay!
It was common for those of great wealth or nobility to attempt to procure a horn to protect themselves against attacks or to extend their lifespan in general. In fact, many horns were sold by traders who came from the north and south. While these were usually not unicorn horns, they sold for many times their weight in gold and proved to be very profitable industry.
If they found unicorn horns, we all know what those would be used for. We all know.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Exactly. But you'd have to file down the tip because it's too pointy,
Also, they mostly ended up catching rhino horns and narwhal horns and some other creature I forgot the name of.
Narwhal horns can pass off as unicorn horns.
Yeah, I don't know how they got rhino, though. Like, it's pretty different.
Africa...
No, I mean, like, that's real, like, the shape is very different.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I would be interested to learn.
Well, take it somewhere else. In Chinese mythology, there are many accounts of a creature that is known as the Gilin. This creature is often... I like how you're, like, just...
What a douche.
This creature is often thought to be the Chinese equivalent of a unicorn, though it is also has the properties of a chimera.
Wait, I thought you were the Chinese equivalent to a unicorn.
Wow. The Gilin is known to have the body of a deer, a lion head, green scales, and one long horn that was its defining characteristic. Out of all that, the horn was the defining characteristic.
Out of all that, that's the defining area. No. What? Are you fucking stupid?
There is also a Japanese beast of similar makeup that is called the Gilin, or Kirin.
Kirin, yeah.
But it is known that this creature is based off the Gilin. Similar names. I will
kill him.
Very similar names, different spelling entirely.
Yeah, if you want to see a Kirin, just play Monster Hunter World. There you go.
Fair enough.
Or Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Anything that has a Kirin in it. There you go. Ah.
The Gilin was peaceful creature and are known to be very magical and powerful. The Gilin are thought to be able to walk upon grass without disturbing a single blade. However, since these creatures did not want to harm the ground, they were often thought to walk on clouds or on water instead.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa!
They were also thought to be good judges of character. Many ancient stories show that these creatures as being able to know if a person was good or evil just by looking at them.
Wait, so I'm gonna look you square in the eye. Look at me. Look, God damn it, look at me, motherfucker. There you go. If I look at you in the eye and I go, pass.
What's wrong with my face?
Everything, like the eyes, the eyebrows, the facial structure, the beard, the hair, the ears, the nose, especially the nose. You have like a very, very fat schnauzer, you know?
We have the same nose.
No, we don't.
You just don't like looking in the mirror.
Shut up! That's not entirely true.
They are peaceful in nature and only punish the wicked. Also, similar to unicorn mythology, Gilin are often seen as a symbol of fertility. Though they were not hunted for their horns, they were often shown in artwork as bringing infants to families.
I can imagine a, like, baby-crazed woman chasing down this horse going, "Give me a baby!"
That's gonna look really weird.
You think? I'm pretty sure if I was the Keelan, I'd be scarred for life.
You're sitting there going like, is she trying to fuck? Does she think that I'm a stork?
Give me a baby!
I don't know which one.
Any baby, just give me 4!
Okay, I'm getting you cats.
Oh, no. That's fucked up. You motherfucker.
I like how that took you a second.
Fuck you. Fuck you entirely.
When, where?
I got like 20 minutes.
Alright, let's do it. On air for everyone. In Congo oral traditions, there is a creature called Ababda that is very similar to the unicorn. This creature is known to be about the size of a donkey, and it is said to have the tail of a boar.
Donkey! Where are my pancakes?
In the morning,
Yeah.
I'm making waffles.
No, pancakes. You make your fucking pancakes, you blind bill-drop bastard.
While it is known to have 2 horns instead of 1 like a unicorn, the horn of the Ababda is known to serve as a cure for many illnesses. Perhaps most importantly, however, the Ababda God damn, is known to be an antidote to many poisons.
Okay, so the Ababda
Yes.
is like an immunity to all poison?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is if I go to a nightclub, I need to take me some Ababda so I don't get like fucking roofied. And so my girlfriend doesn't get roofied. She has to take some more Ababda.
The legend of the unicorn can be found in South America as well, specifically the country of Chile. This creature is called the Camahueto
Of course it's Chile.
and is known to possess many of the qualities of the unicorn.
I'll take 4.
Okay, so the Camahueto is a creature that is very similar to a calf or bull. However, instead of having 2 horns, it only has 1. The Camahueto is known to be hunted by the Maquis, medicine women, because of their horn is known to possess cures to illness. The Maquis are known to stalk the Camahueto until she is able to capture it with a lasso and tear out its horn. After she has caught it, she bandages the opening and lets the beast continue on its way to fuck some more.
What do you think she's using the horn for?
To fuck.
Yeah. What? Who didn't notice that? Like, what? I thought that was pretty fucking obvious.
One of the most common uses for the Camahueto horn is to scrape off shavings from the horn and mix them with seawater and apple cider when you're not fucking yourself with the hard stone.
That sounds painful.
The combination was thought to cure impotence and restore vitality in older men. Oh, they're getting fucked.
Look. You're not gonna get over impotence by doing that. You're an idiot.
It was also believed that the Makis would plant small pieces of the horn back into the ground to allow other Camahuetos to grow.
Whoa. Like a plant? They just grow like a plant.
Photosynthesis. The unicorn captured the minds and hearts of many in European culture, especially because of the unique properties it supposedly possessed and the connection that was later made to Christianity. The unicorn was often portrayed as a magical white horse or goat-like creature with long horn that rose from the center of its head. It was often thought to be a woodland creature that was difficult to capture and full of grace and majesty.
Yeah.
For some reason, there was one picture earlier that was a unicorn with a fucking 40-foot horn.
Like, that's,
a little excessive.
You could divide that up to, like, 4 people.
4 people?
6.
10 people?
7.
40 people? A people?
21.
The unicorn was also thought to have cloven hooves and was known to possess powers that were invaluable for the time period. Among other things, the unicorn was thought to hold the cure to many sicknesses, the ability to purify water, and the antidote to poisons in its horn.
Look, she got blue waffle. Cure that shit.
It's dead. Because it was so innocent and full of purity, it was commonly believed that only a virgin would be able to capture the creature, along with, lighting the black candle in Hocus Pocus.
Of course it has to be a virgin. Fucking virgins. Kids, when you turn 16, just bone once with a condom. That way you're not a virgin.
You know what? No. Everyone but one fucks. That one we may need.
True.
Sacrifices, hunting down unicorns, breaking a cherry when we least expect it. You don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so now the Hippalektryon is an obscure chimerical creature from Greek mythology combining the front end of a horse with the back end of a chicken or rooster.
What the fuck?
Although not much is known about these creatures, their mythology having been obscured by the passing of ages, it is known that, like Pegasus, combines the nature of a bird and a horse. Hippalektryons combine the nature of a chicken and a horse, meaning that they are very timid and docile creatures, gentle until they are threatened, but can also be fierce and territorial when their families are threatened. It is known also that they can be ridden, as there are numerous depictions in art of them being mounted even by young boys, meaning that it doesn't require much to render them tame.
Wait, young boys are mounting these things.
Like a priest.
Oh my God, just give us back the altar, boys!
It would be interesting to see a ranch of these things, though. I would like to see...
That would be pretty fucking kick-ass.
Fucking rooster horses. Last and finally, we have the Hippogriff. Think Buckbeak from Harry Potter.
Yeah. There you
go. And that's it. Skip a whole page. No. Okay. So a hippogriff is a legendary creature, supposedly the offspring of a griffin and a mare. Like a griffin, it has the head of an eagle, claws armed with talons, and wings covered with feathers, the rest of its body being that of a horse, though. The reason...
See.
The reason for its great rarity is that griffins regarded horses as prey. It has been suggested that the idea was strong enough in medieval times to produce an expression to make griffins with horses, which meant about the same as modern expression when pigs fly. The hippogriff was therefore a symbol of impossibility and love, although I've seen plenty of animals play with their food in many manners of speaking. It's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucking weird, bro. It's pretty fucking weird.
Like, I've definitely seen some weird things on Animal Planet.
Hasn't everybody?
Like, it's definitely doable.
I mean, anything's doable.
with the will.
I don't know about that, though.
Well, I mean, everything's doable at least once.
Would you do that tennis racket over there?
At least once.
You know that's a bug zapper, right?
It's gonna hurt.
Ooh, okay.
The Hippogriff is easier to tame than a griffin. In the few medieval legends, when this fantastic creature makes an appearance, it is usually the pet of either a knight or a sorcerer. It makes an excellent steed, being able to fly as fast as lightning. The Hippogriff is said to be an omnivore, eating either plants or meat. Hippogriffs dive at their prey and strike with their clawed forelegs. When they cannot dive, they slash with their claws and beak. Mated pairs and flights of these creatures attack in concert, diving repeatedly to drive away or kill intruders. Hippogriffs fight to the death to defend their nests and their hatchlings, which are prized as aerial mounts and fetch a handsome price in many civilized areas. Bruh, they lay eggs. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're pretty much mammals.
Yeah. It's okay.
They're a platypus.
You're a platypus.
Pussy.
Ah!
Also, I apparently learned that platypuses can kill themselves with their own poison.
Huh?
Yeah. If they were to accidentally nick themselves with their own fucking barb, they'd die.
Oh. Okay, then.
Kind of a fucking fuck you.
Yeah, it's a little, inefficient.
Right?
But alright.
Not to mention they sweat milk. Which I've known for a while. It just throws me off every time.
They sweat milk?
They sweat milk.
Okay.
Another description of the hippogriff can be found in Arnold Sundgaard's poem, The Hippogriff. When mare and griffin meet and mate, their offspring share a curious fate. One half is horse with hooves and tail, the rest is eagle, claws, and nail. As a horse it likes to graze in summer meadows doused in haze, yet as an eagle it can fly above the clouds where dreams drift by. Which with such a beast I am enthralled, the hippogriff this beast is called.
I don't much care for rhymes, but he was nice. Kinda.
Their habitat is the sky or land. They come down to land when there are strong gusts of wind and settle down on land for protection. If a fucking bird can't handle wind, it kind of defeats the purpose of the wings, though. Kind of.
Look, mate. If you can't figure it out yourself, it's your own fucking problem, alright? It's your own problem.
The griffin is a legendary creature from Egyptian, Mesopotamian, Persian, Minoan, Greek, and Roman mythology that has the body of a lion, the head and wings of an eagle. Since the lion was considered the king of beasts and the eagle the king of the air, the griffin was thought to be an especially powerful and majestic creature with both royal and divine associations.
Right.
Add the tameability and rideability of a horse, and you got yourself a downright steed of destruction right there. Yee.
I hate you so much. So fucking much.
I knew you were waiting for that sentence too. Alright, so for all the creatures we have talked about today, to protect yourself, you'll need to be quick, able to take some hits, and trust your instincts. If you can plan ahead, set some traps like nets and spikes, try to get yourself some ranged weapons. If you can lasso and tame one, fucking do it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, just worry about surviving their all-terrain attacks. For the immortal ones, you're also dealing with their riders, so you're pretty much fucked unless you have some sort of god-killing weapons.
Yeah, have fun.
I suggest haggling or begging for forgiveness.
Although normally it doesn't work.
It's your best option.
True.
Any other suggestions for handling any of what we have covered today, or anything you think I've missed?
No. We're good.
Alright. Well, that's all we have for this week, so... Why are you hitting the table?
I didn't mean to.
That's all we have for this week, so follow us on Instagram at a.hunters.guide or hg.ragnar. Send in some questions, suggestions, tips, and stories of your own to our email at ahuntersguide@yahoo.com. Send us some donations at our Patreon or PayPal. A Hunter's Guide. Proceeds help us make better content and merch for you. We have shirts and more posted to our pages, but send us requests for what else you people want and price and delivery options. Check out our website at pod.co/a-hunters-guide. Join us next week when we cover our next horror. Hunters, signing out.